Okay. Sorry about that. We're back. So from Nashville, we drove to Arkansas and we went to Blanchard Springs Cavern. That was so cool.
Yes, we were underground.
God, it was so
We
cool.
were underground.
We were
Me,
219
Mama,
feet
and Dad.
underground.
We were 219 feet underground.
It was
we were underground, and it was like a cave, and bats hibernate in there in
Yeah.
the winter. It's pretty cool.
Can I talk for a second?
Yeah, sure.
So it's a living cave, and so it's constantly changing and evolving and growing. And we didn't see any of the bats because they stay in a specific part of the cave. They're in hibernation right now, and they didn't want to take us over there because they didn't want to disturb them. But we learned something really cool about bats. I don't know how many of you hate mosquitoes, but we definitely hate mosquitoes.
Yes, we totally hate mosquitoes. They haunt our house. They haunt our house, and we have to get the bug swatter to swat them out of this house. It's so annoying.
But what did we learn that the bats do?
The bats eat the mosquitoes.
How many mosquitoes? Do you remember? More. No, less. It's in the thousands. Low thousands. 3,000 mosquitoes
Yeah, that's
a
right.
night.
Yeah, 3,000 mosquitoes a night.
And when they eat the mosquitoes, they, poop them out. And they all kind of go in the same area.
I was disgusted by that part.
But the cool part about that is that the decomposition of it, the bacteria, all of that creates food for the other living animals in the cave. So it's like, you think that some creature might not matter, but they actually all everything plays a role, right?
Yeah,
and so
everything
now I understand why mosquitoes exist.
Yes.
And maybe I won't complain about it so much now.
Yeah.
The bats need to eat them. That's their food.
The bats will take care of them.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you can get a bat house and put it up outside, according to regulations as far as how high up it's supposed to be and all that, then you are going to make a bat really happy and make yourselves happy because the bat will eat all the mosquitoes in your yard.
Yeah.
And
I want to do that.
he'll be living the good life. We should do that. We should do that this summer.
Yeah, I really
We just have
wanna
to
do
find a
that
spot
summer.
because it has to be so many feet up and it needs to have so much space around it. But yeah, we can definitely look into that. Okay. So after we went to the cavern, on the way to the cavern, we saw a place that does horseback riding. And I was so excited. I love horses, and to be able to get to ride a horse through the Ozark National Forest was amazing. I mean, this horse was beautiful. It was calm. I felt so peaceful and happy. It just was so amazing. So I got to do that. Yeah, definitely. Lydia got to hop on the horse before we took off.
Yeah, but it was kind of weird and strange because this guy, without asking me, put me on the horse.
Well,
I
he,
feel like Mama and Daddy should do it, like
Sure.
one of them.
well, he was trying to get your attention and you weren't paying attention. And he was like, "You want to get on this horse?"
And then he just grabbed me.
He picked her up and put her on
grabbed
there.
me and
And-
put me on this horse.
I agree. He should have asked you.
Should
Absolutely.
have asked me.
Were you-
Definitely.
Were you happy that you got to get on the horse, though? Was that cool? What
I
did you think
was,
about
though.
being
That
up there?
that was pretty cool, but also a little terrifying too.
They're big animals, and you're
because
really
it's
high
a
up there.
Huge animal.
Yeah.
And you are feet above the ground.
Oh yeah, it was just so cool though. That was one of my favorite things. Then after that, we went to this thing called Junk Fest, and it was basically like a huge, yard sale. All these people brought out all of their things.
I got so many things.
Alidia brought her allowance to the Junk Fest, and she bought some really cool stuff. What'd you buy?
I brought a turtle bracelet, a watch that doesn't work, but it's a golden pocket watch with like a raven on it, which is pretty cool. And we got like a diadem of Ravenclaw ring, kind of. It kind of looks like the diadem of Ravenclaw, just in a shape as a ring. Except the stone was a little bit lighter. It was turquoise, I think.
Yeah.
Same thing with the turtle bracelet. And what else did I get? Oh, I got a bracelet.
Bracelet kit. That's right.
I got
One
a
of the
bracelet
girls gave her a bracelet kit, which is
For
really
free.
sweet. That was nice.
For free.
We've met a lot of really nice people. But you know, whenever sorry, my papers are flying everywhere. When we were in Arkansas, the campground that we stayed at, it's called Sylamore Creek. And it was right up the street from the caverns, and it was beautiful. They had a creek. Aledia was swimming in the creek. She's been learning how to swim, and she's doing so good. Go, girl. It was amazing. She swam so good. And she taught me how to skip rocks.
Yes, I did.
Her daddy taught her.
And another time, I also taught a stranger how to skip rocks.
You did.
Yes, I did.
You did.
I am a skip rock teacher, and on the first try, the person got it.
That's right.
Thanks to me.
And our neighbors were really cool. They were locals. Sorry, my finger's hurting there. They were locals, and we helped them set up their tent in the dark, and hung out with their dog, and
Another one
had
was
a fire with
British.
them. Oh no,
Another one
that was last
British.
night, baby. I'm talking about
I
Arkansas.
know, but another one was British.
We did.
They
Yep.
came from London or something. I don't know, but we'll talk more about them
When
later.
we get there, yes. So yeah, from Arkansas, we went to Oklahoma City, and when we were in Oklahoma City, we went to the First American Museum, and it was all about the Native Americans and their start here, and the things that happened to them when land was taken from them. It was hard to. We thought it was boring. Chris really loves history, and we really love the Native American just culture and look on life, and so we wanted to go and see that, and it was hard meeting Chris and I.
Yeah, sure, but not me.
So
I
anyway,
said we by meaning the whole family.
I didn't mean the whole family, but okay. So anyway, so the First Americans Museum was hard to listen and read about all of the awful things that happened, but it's good to be informed and to understand history.
Because there was a lot of lies that were told, and people want to know the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. And so it was good to go and be exposed to that and learn about that.
We need peace signs.
Oh.
We need peace for the natives.
After
We
that,
need peace.
we stayed at Scissortail Campground in Oklahoma. It was a little sketchy, so we kind of bailed out of there quickly the next day. But then from there, from Oklahoma, whoa!
Hey!
From Oklahoma, we went to, she's crazy. Where did we go from Oklahoma, honey? We went to Clayton, New Mexico.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, let's walk around a little bit. We went to Clayton, New Mexico, and that was when we were at Clayton Lake State Park, and that's when we had two neighbors. On one side, we had neighbors that were from London, England.
Thank God we didn't go to McKinney Falls again.
Yeah, we skipped
That was the worst place.
We skipped. Oh wait, we went to Amarillo before that.
Oh.
So from Oklahoma, oh my gosh, from Oklahoma we went to Amarillo. We saw this really cool place. It's called Cadillac Ranch, and it had all these Cadillacs that are like half buried in the ground.
And I spray painted
Yeah,
them.
you can spray. They were all painted up. These artists came in the 1970s. They put this art out there for the public, and people started coming and taking pieces off the cars and painting them, and they were totally fine with that. They loved that the community was being involved in it. And so when you go out there, people have just done so much art on the Cadillacs. It was so cool. And we'll put together a video of all of the really cool art that we saw.
It was so beautiful. I even took pictures.
Yes.
Like a lot of pictures.
Yeah, Lee's been taking pictures with her Polaroid
With my
camera.
Polaroid camera.
So that's been really cool. I'm not making everybody dizzy.
Except the amethyst chair, it didn't really show up. It was like a little bit of pale gray, but in real life it was actually really purple.
I got a
It's
good
sparkly.
one. Yeah, my camera took a pretty good one of it. So we boondocked at Cadillac Ranch, like basically on the side of the highway, but it was late. We didn't have anywhere to go, and
Unfortunately, we had to boondock.
Well, it wasn't. I thought it was fine. I mean, it didn't bother me all that much. It was late at night. We didn't really want to go and look around for a campground. It was our first boondock experience, which was pretty cool. We got up early and we left the next day and started driving.
In the bushes.
They're sharp, huh? All right. So then from there we went from Amarillo to Clayton. There we go, Clayton Lake State Park, and there. They had a beautiful lake. That's where they had the dinosaur track trail. And we had neighbors from London, England. And on the other side, we had neighbors from Switzerland, which was so cool because we talked with them. We talked about all kinds of things. Politics.
Even Harry Potter.
Politics, nature, traveling, family, economy. And it was so cool to be with these people that we're all from different backgrounds, different countries, and we're all just having these great conversations and enjoying each other's company. You know, it was really, really cool. We all had a fire last night together.
And they came over for like a cute little welcome fire.
Yeah, it was great.
It
It was cool to listen to the family from Switzerland talking to each other in their language, and they were getting a kick out of Chris's accent, which was really funny too. So yeah, that was a beautiful, beautiful spot.
and now we're in New Mexico.
Now we're in New
so-
Mexico. Yeah. Well,
Well,
yeah, we're just
still.
in a different part.
Yeah.
We were going to go to Cimarron, but we decided we saw the sign for Taos. It was only a little bit further, so we decided to just go on to Taos. We spent the day in downtown. We got some good Mexican food. We looked around at the shops. It was beautiful.
It was so much fun. There was so much crystal work and
The crystal shop was amazing.
Sapphire.
I've never seen anything like it before.
and there was even a rose quartz shaped like this.
heart.
It was shaped like a
And it was
heart.
massive. Like not as big as this bush, but pretty big. It was so big.
It was like as big as that.
As big as that one, yeah.
Or something.
I can't see you over there, honey, because it's dark. So yeah, so we ended up heading over to this campground after we stopped and got some groceries. We're gonna spend the night here, and then we actually are really close to a natural hot spring, so we're gonna go do that tomorrow. We're gonna take a little walk out and get into the natural hot spring with like the mountains around us.
It will be so warm, and we might do an update video. Well, we're probably gonna do an update video when we get to California.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was thinking. So
we're gonna go see the I think it's called the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge tomorrow. I can't remember exactly. We're gonna go see that too, and then
salute.
and then we're also, I think we're gonna maybe head out from there. Oh, there was something else we were gonna see. It's is it called Shiprock? I think it's called Shiprock. There's this big piece of land where all these people live, and they build their community off of recycled materials. And so we're really excited to see that. I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of Earthship in New Mexico, but it's something kind of like that, I guess. And that's really close to us, so we're gonna go check that out. Tomorrow it will be 2 weeks. 2 weeks we've been on the road. And we have not had any time to do this kind of video. I've been taking pictures and videos and trying to put them together to bring you guys along with us. And we just wanted to do an update and kind of
We
let
kind
you
of
know.
wanted to tell you guys what's been happening and stuff, but like we had to like cut some of the videos because Mama had to talk sometimes.
Well, and we were just kind of like in different spots and trying to see each other. And
Hey!
so anyways, we are going to go ahead and watch the rest of the sunset and upload these videos to our channel, and we will talk to you all soon. Bye.
Peace!